I'm going to be working with a couple of different images today. Paper Maniacs is getting in a new company for images, and it's called The Greeting Farm. And I love them. They are so much fun to color with your Copic markers. This one is called Laundry, and we'll color part of this image. And we're also going to work with Flourish's images for seashells. And Flourish's images are fantastic to work with because they almost have a little bit of a guideline of where to put your shading in. So I'm going to start with this image here, and I picked a couple of design papers that I really like from Green at Heart, which is a new basic gray collection. Okay. Now, the way I choose my colors is I'm going to look at my Copic hand color chart and look to see what colors match the best. Now, as I'm looking, from past kits we have Y07, Y04, and YR02. YR07, YR04, and YR02. Those colors would blend very nicely over here. Another color that would work well, matching with the green, which is the YG03, YG05 combination. The pink here, RV21, RV23 would be very nice with this. And then we've got tons of purples. This would be really pretty. This is almost an exact match, the V12, V15, V17 combination. That's how I pick my colors for my image. I look at my design papers I'm going to use. The last thing I do is I may pick another color that is more of a contrasting color that would complement it. And because there is no blue in this, I may pick a little blue. And I'm probably going to go with the B95, B93 combination just because it's more muted color and it kind of matches with these muted colors. It's kind of a pop of color. That's how I select my colors, and that's one of the reasons that this Copic marker hand color chart is so important. Some really important things that you're going to need to color with your Copics are Memento Fade Resistant Dye Ink in Tuxedo Black. That's my favorite. I also use the brown color. I also have the green, which is more of like a mossy kind of green that I like. The other thing I think is the most important thing, in all honesty, is your colorless blender, which is the 0 Copic marker. It allows you to fix mistakes. It also allows you to do techniques where you're fading into white. The Copic multi-liner, I use a 0.3. The 0.2 is nice also, but these are great because they allow you to, if you don't get your entire image stamped correctly, like let me show you on this image here, on the laundry image, like if her hair doesn't come out perfectly, you can go back in with that multi-liner and fix that. The reason that's important is you can't just use any old kind of marker on there because your Copic markers may smear it. Using Neenah Solar Crest Classic 80-pound weight, Solar White. Cardstock is important. It has a really nice blending ability. A lot of people, there's a lot of different cardstock brands out there. I've tried the majority of them and I keep coming back to my Neenah. The other thing I use quite frequently, and I probably need to order a few more actually, is the Essentials pen. It's an opaque white pen that I use for highlighting on my images. And you can purchase all these items through the Paper Maniac store.